Hello everyone, this is Daniel with Chef Dan's Hookah, and I have got another Haze Tobacco new flavor review for you. This is number 2 of 3. This one is for the Haze Tobacco brand BOF, which I have learned means bunch of fruits. And according to the label, it is a mix of flavors, which has an ice cube, which I guess is a minty or menthol cooling component, kiwi, cherries, blueberries, lemons, limes, and oranges, and watermelon. And it comes in this nice little hard 100-gram tin. And so far, even though a little bit of molasses and juice has leaked into the can, I haven't got any of the rust that sometimes happens. And before I get into the smells and looks of it, let me tell you about my setup. This is a generic disposable hose. I really like this, and as you can see, I even cracked it while trying to kill a fly. But it's still holding together very nice with that piece of tape there, and I've had this for months now. It's holding up well. A KM 1001 Nights ice stem with no water or ice in there. Hasn't really needed it. It still tastes great without it. Water in the base, a medium-sized Egyptian clay bowl with 2 of the Cocoa Ultimate cubes and 1 Superior Cocoa. And so far, so good. It's doing its thing. So let's get into the visuals of it first. As you can see, it's sort of like cut like a alpaca or alpha comma. Inconsistent cut, some big pieces, some little pieces, some big stems, some little stems. It's not bad at all. It still does a decent smoke on it. And if you don't like stems, you can either pick them out or pull them all out, chop them up, and throw them back in. So I don't mind stems. They're part of the leaf. Smoke them. The smell, when you get close to the eyes, like before, the mint or mentholy like vapors come out of there and kind of tickle you in the eyes a little bit, so there's that, but it doesn't really bother me. And again, I'm sorry for the Air Force doing their job right now, so if I speak a little bit louder, it's not because I'm trying to be forceful, so you can actually hear me. I'm getting a bit of cherry up front, which is really nice because I love that nice kind of cherry candy flavor. Cherry sours are actually one of my favorite kind of candies. Unfortunately, I can't have them anymore. And you can still smell the minty scent of it. If there isn't any in there, please feel free to correct me. I'd rather know actual facts than talk out of my ass. I'm not really getting any of the watermelon or kiwi or strawberry scent in it, but I am definitely getting the mint, the mix of citrus. I can't exactly distinctively pick out the lemon, the lime, or the orange, but it is a nice citrus scent to it. Smells really nice, and the bowl I smoked before, it is a decent smoke. It's not overly sweet, but it is sweet enough. As you can see in the package here, it's kind of juicy, but it's not overly juicy like Fumari is or anything like that. So let's put that away. And this was part of a review pack I was given by southsmoke.com, and they asked me to review it, and I was all too happy to. And it was actually the first time I was asked to review something, so I was really felt good when I was asked to do that. The flavor, so far I've been smoking this for about 15-20 minutes, and it's doing pretty well. Because of the slightly higher bit of heat, it is a bit bitter with the mint notes. Let me rotate these real quick. Ah, dadgummit. It was suggested by Mr. Terry Antoniades. If I pronounced your name wrong, please feel free to correct me. And he was absolutely right, because 2 coals weren't enough, and even though I did 3 coals on the last bowl I did, which was slightly bigger, wasn't producing enough smoke. So I took his advice this time, and it's doing really well. The flavor, as I started, it has a slightly bitter minty note to it because of the higher heat, and it actually tastes pretty good. Mint should be slightly bitter. The cherry is coming through a little bit stronger than last time. And you can taste a mix of citrus in it, but you can't, at least to me anyway, I can't really taste the distinctive individual ones of the lemon, lime, and the orange. I'm not really getting any of the strawberry, the kiwi, the blueberry either, but the combination, or the watermelon if I didn't say that. But just the mint and the cherry and the citrus mix is really nice flavor on this. But maybe you'll have a different experience. So when you smoke this, please comment in the section below and let me know what your experience was. But so far so good. The flavor is doing nicely. It's just a few of those I can't taste. It's still a decent smoke, nice and sweet, but not cloying to the point of teeth hurting or making your teeth fall out like you're on Nuke from RoboCop 3 or RoboCop 2, whichever one that was. Yeah, that's tasting pretty good. And as you've been seeing me puff it out, by now let's go on to the visual aspect of the clouds. Very nice. Not much of a breeze or wind here today, so they're hanging around a bit more. As you saw, they're nice and milky white and hang around a little bit longer. So with the right amount of heat, if your central focus, other than good flavor and longevity, is clouds, you can definitely get it out of this. Very nice on the clouds. I didn't really get any buzz from the first bowl or the second bowl, but I always give it a mark for trying, so I'm giving the buzz a 1. The flavor, it's decent. It's not what I was expecting with that mix of fruits, but I really like the citrus and mint and cherry components of it. So I'm going to give the flavor, that one, about a 7, because I would have liked to taste all of them, but it's still pretty good on that. And as you saw in the clouds, they were decent and nice and thick. So I'm going to give those a 7 as well. And thank you to Terry for giving me the suggestion of an extra cold, because it turned out to be pretty good. Now, as I said, I got this from southsmoke.com, so you can go pick it up there. I believe the price is like $9.99 or $10.99 for a 100-gram jar. You could also get them on 5-Star Hookah, Hookah Heroes, Hookah Junkie, and I believe hookahjohn.com, and a couple others as well. So go and get yourself some. It's actually a pretty good smoke, especially if you like sweet candy-like flavors. I don't have a discount code for myself, so I can't help you there. But I can tell you this is a very good smoke, so go over and get yourself some, pack up a bowl, and just sit back and relax and have a decent session. If there is anything I didn't cover, please put it in the comments section below or on the Facebook page when it gets posted. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me your experiences, something you'd like me to try, or if there's even a different brand or flavor you'd like me to review for you, and I will give you my honest and quick opinion on it. I want to thank you for taking the time to join me. Again, this is Daniel with Chef Dan's Hookah, and I'm smoking the Haze BOF Shisha flavor. And I will talk to you guys next time. See you tomorrow or the next day with the next flavor. Have a great day and happy smoking.